evening, buddy. How you guys doing? Hellcat Death here, yet again having some fun. A highly anticipated game. So excited the words won't come out. Look at that. Here we go. Team Ace versus Team Rah-Rah. A lot of 7F playing tonight. A lot of On Your 6 playing tonight. So a lot of great action here. We're going to be bringing this as one of the final matches before we get into it tomorrow night, where everybody will be rocking and rolling in the finals of this. We're going to have some of the players playing that did not get drafted. It's going to be a great evening that way. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. We did move the 2v2 tournament for the respect of the Battle of the Clans tournament brought to you by UGCC. So that means it's a whole extra week of you guys to get registered for the 2v2s. We're taking up to 64 teams. It'd be amazing. And it got moved to the next following week. So November 18th at 2 p.m. would be the start. Anyway, back to our fantasy tanks. It's been a great series so far. It's been super enjoyable. I got some great commentators in here with me. And let's start this off. The creator of the fantasy draft, all of the above-mentioned stuff coming out of this man, a trusted member of the WNF family and a good friend of mine. I want to welcome him, Pants. How you doing, Pants?
Good. How are you guys tonight?
Not too bad. I'm kind of pumped. Everybody's been on the edge of their seat for this, so I know I can't wait for it either. And then my other commentator, the Beast himself, one of the commanders of On Your 6, and the caller of On Your 6, and then also the director of personnel for the Wednesday Night Family, and also my good friend, Beast. What's going on, sir?
How you doing tonight, brother?
Doing pretty good. Pretty
awesome.
Good.
Awesome.
I'm excited to see here. A little bit different to change what we're doing from the norm. Excited for this. We're going to get another guest. So, there's another member of the WNF family going to be coming up in here. So I guess he didn't have to mod a match. So we've been having people mod, so people are dying for the ranks, and I'm going to be releasing them at 2:30 this morning, this coming up morning. The ranks will be up. Huge changes in it. All of these games have been getting moderated and asked to be moderated by all these silver teams and the bronze, and it's been awesome. So the ranks will be up this evening. Other than that, I think we're just sitting here waiting for the rest of Team Ace, correct, Pants?
That is correct.
Yes.
That is correct. They now are up to 6.
Not doing too bad. We should be okay.
Let me see who is on that team that is not currently present for them.
We are looking for, let's see here, Variety's here, Maximus the Flash. We're waiting on Bacon. Or you got denied, and they do have 7 now, so.
Oh, they got Silent. Okay, yeah, you got denied, and he is one of their players, is he not?
Yes, he is.
Okay. He is not one of their players.
No, I thought he was.
Oh, he's not.
I thought he was, Team Kaiser.
He is.
Maximos. Is that the... My brain's failing me right now. Maximos. That's the same Maximos that used to be in the Immortals, right?
Oh,
Maximus actually was in Nightmare.
Nightmare?
Nightmare. There you go.
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. His name was so familiar, and I knew he was a great tanker. I just didn't know that he went over to the 7F crew. Good job to him joining one of the...
3, 4, 5, 6.
premier
So
teams
He
that
actually-
get streamed.
apparently who we could be waiting on right now is UT Absolute, Silent, Daddy Rev, and Justin Bacon. So give Bacon, Daddy Rev, and Silent a couple more minutes or Absolute. I did get word that Ace said that one of his teammate or one of the guys on his teams have been a no-show from the beginning. So I do not know exactly who that is. So
Okay.
okay. Apparently, King of Guns is stating right now, though, that Team Ace is going to elect to play one person down. So what we can do is, I can leave the room open
If you give me just a
necessary.
moment, I'm gonna get Silent in here. He is a member of Nightmare.
Okay, awesome.
So that's still a solid team that Ace does have. I don't know. Dirk, man, that guy's a beast. You got to watch out for Dirk. He's coming. He flew in under the radar. I was trying to pick him up in round 5, but he did. He got picked. So, and then of course, I always got to make fun of him. But he knows he shows me the WNF love, and the WNF shows him love. Patangi, or as I call him, Pat Angie.
Pat Angie.
Pat Angie. And then King Baka, he always is a solid tanker, throws up anywhere. In the tier 9 tanks, he always typically thrown up between 21 to 2,700. And now in these tier 10s, he's typically the average for King Baka from just all the games I've seen range about 2,500 to 3,300. So, I mean, he is a solid pickup. Then Wayside Bat, well, it's just that. If there's one person you'd like to have on your team that's a good clutch and anchor, Wayside is one of the guys to have.
For sure.
Chocoholic.
One of the guys that we just.
Go ahead, sir.
Oh yeah, well, just elaborating a little bit on Wayside Bed. Just one of the guys that we picked up not too long ago. Demonstrated already early on in the comp matches that we have ran with him that just an incredible map awareness along with Patangi, and also the ability to kind of step up when the time needs and call some focus. Sometimes I'm on the other side of the map or engaged in a tank or some type of skirmish, you know what I mean? So just a great player right there.
Yes, sir. And then of course, having all these on your 6 guys with the 7F, this throws it back to the 25-hour stream that was ran, that we had going with Wargaming, and we did that little tournament for them. They did reach their goal. Congratulations for Extra Life. And then now this just doesn't mean that you could stop. You don't have to donate anymore. Come on now. Yeah, you go over there. It doesn't hurt. What's $15 a month? Yeah, granted, if you're one of those type of people, don't buy the dang Starbucks. Give it to the kids, man. Give it to the kids.
There you go.
No reason to go get 2
That
lattes and whatever. And
even just at $10, $10 you're looking at skipping lunch one time a week.
yeah.
So that's nothing too extreme whatsoever right there.
So it's one of those things. So what? You take ramen for one day for lunch instead of going out and grabbing a burger.
Right.
I try to give as much as I can. I'm a huge, I was a volunteer firefighter with Laramie County Fire District number 2, and the one that's close to my heart and also in my family is the Fill the Boot, the MDA. So
there you go.
that every year, and it's kind of oddly, I just do it because I'm fortunate enough to get taxes back. And so I'm like, well, hey, I'm going to give to charity because that, and a lot of those times, right in the middle of February, it's dire need. The funds are starting to get low because it's the end of the fiscal year and beginning of the new. So give yourself some time. Come on out. Glad how we can just have conversations like this while we're waiting on the teams. We're not really time pressed. I mean, there's no one after this. So
what I'm going to do, and once again, this is kind of a little bit of a screwy situation for them just because they did get rescheduled to a Thursday night, which they all did have prior knowledge that they would be playing on a Thursday night. But worst case scenario, what we're going to do is we're going to get them somebody off of the free agent list. It just wouldn't be fair to penalize those that did show up and to penalize those that did sign up and didn't get drafted. So the first free agent, for anybody out there listening, if your name is on the free agent list, the first free agent to respond will get a slot in.
Whoop, whoop.
Awesome. Way awesome.
As you do see, they're up on the stream. Do got a lot of the WNF guys, all of their logos. I got to work with Pants on getting himself set up with a new logo, because if you'll see it as it goes past there. It's the director of Wednesday Night Fights Fantasy Draft. That's Pants. Pants' personal logo right now, but I think for a Christmas gift, I think we're going to get Pants a nice picture. And then, of course, on there you see the Beast himself with his brand new hand-drawn picture of his pooch, done by Omega. Big shout out to Omega. Great job. Go ahead, sir.
Definitely an awesome job by Omega Reaver GT right there, man. And I don't. It's the logo is kind of small, even on my personal page, but his logos actually make up the eyes in my puppy. So and it just looks awesome. Fits perfect right in there with it.
Yeah. Then of course, so as you see, we utilize Omega quite a bit, and he's created a lot of the personal logos. There's leeches going by. So big shout out to that guy. Thank you so much. And then over on the right-hand side of the screen, as you guys are looking at, like that Talk Tank Live, that was done by Damage. The Wednesday Night Fights main logo, that was done by Damage. Fantasy Nation, that was done by ours, Omega himself. The overlay that you see that we run, that is to Frazzle. So we try to show up as much art of, everything. The Wednesday Night Fights banner up in the top left, that is Frazzle. The Meltdown, the new WNF symbol, and the Blitzkrieg, all done by Damage. So go check out these artists. Give them some time. Give them some love. And they'll get you taken care of. If you want a personal logo, go check them out. Go check out Damage Inc. on the Discord. And then also, so you can ping them, the art guys, on the WNF Discord server. So you'd be in contact with, oh my goodness, how many art guys do we have now on the WNF server? Let's see here. So, of course, Frazzle. And then, of course, Omega, Damage. I even think Ra-Ra's on there. And then I think Halogen's on there. It's a lot of people.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, I think yeah, you got denied will not be able to play for Team
No, he cannot play for a second team. He
Ace.
is already on another team. He's
Yeah,
on Team Kaiser. He's not playing again.
there we go. There we go.
Big Kev, I know, is Big Kev UGCC?
Big Kev, if worst case scenario, I will go into a party. I will drop this party and go into a party with one of my guys that is online currently.
It might
And he
be.
is a free agent.
Okay, what about this Griffo? CFH Griffo? I mean, it's a SBA guy. I mean, if everybody else is good with it, I don't have a problem with the SBA.
Has anybody heard from I can't say it.
UMFF5.
5.
I haven't heard anything from them. I really haven't got a whole lot of data on those guys, so hopefully they start to doing some data work, because unfortunately I do know one thing, that they
All right, guys,
longer
I will
hold
be right
first
back.
in the rankings.
10-4.
So I will give that hit, but there is a new number 1 in the silver division. There we go. Yeah, Damage is on there. Yep, and he is listed WNF artist. I think he's also got art guy. Or someone took it away. Someone might So I do want to say welcome to everybody. Thank you for coming out. BCDS, hello.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was just about to send you a message. And that is from our vision impaired community.
Yes,
Is that correct?
correct.
That's I'm not gonna lie, man. That's just freaking awesome. That this man is still takes the time out of his day to go ahead and listen to us on the stream. Hey, man, just major props for you out there tonight, man. That's just freaking awesome.
Yes. It's kind of it makes you feel good knowing that people are wanting to even just come back out and.
All right. So
Um,
Heavy B 25 is going to play for them off the free agent list.
Heavy B. But yeah, no, I love having. 'Cause my heart always goes out. I love having everybody, and it's somebody taking their time out to come listen to us talk about tanks and everything. Thank you. That's awesome. All right, so let's see here. So Team Rara. Oop, I let my controller sit too long. All right, so Juicy Dirk and the E1 Hundo. So Pants, what maps are we running tonight?
Ensk, Overlord, and Ghost Town. This is round 1, by the way. This is still round 1. And tomorrow night, the winner of this match tomorrow night is going to play Team United Tankers at 8 p.m. Then shortly thereafter will be the championship game, where the winning team between that match will play Team Kaiser.
It's going to be great. All right, let me get these slides off. Scoreboard up. There we go, making everything. Yet again, guys, if you are watching, go ahead and crank it up. Go into your settings. Don't let Source ruin your day. Go to 1080p and enjoy everything that we're able to stream for you guys. Here soon, we will be 100% 4K. So everybody on the YouTube side will be enjoying some great 4K action. Oh, and I do have to say congratulations to WNF. We've now graduated up to a few more streamers. So of course, when we have our action reporter DWP, great guy, you can go check him out. We're going to have him doing interviews with all the team captains pre and after games. And then, of course, Weasel 42X from the TLP community. Big shout out to the TLPs. TLP guys. So, looks like...
You can kick Kaiser.
Yeah, you can
He doesn't
Yeah,
belong in here.
I'm going to. I'm just messing with him a little bit. Just gonna let him think he gets the spec, and after I lock the room and right before we launch, I'm going to give him the boot.
All right, so I'll roll down the raw side real fast. So you got Patanji, E4, Monk in the Bat Chat, Vodka and the Storm and T57 Heavies, Wayside Bat, Super Waffles and E5s, and then the guy who snuck in and got taken away from me by Raw, the Juicy Dirt from NFTG. Go ahead, guys.
So on Team Ace, you got the Flash 52 playing in the T110E4, Maximus in the Object 140, Virality in the Bat Chat 25T, King of Guns and Heavy B both in T57s, and Tank Killer and Risk both in T110E5s. Here we go. Match number 1 coming to you.
Very interesting lineup right there with the trio of 57.
It is. You gotta think that the Bat Chat's gonna try to quickly get to the train tracks and spot for the E4 to put a shot across right off the start.
For sure, for sure.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him try to make his way to G6, G7 area.
There's something missing, guys. This is the first match that has not had one of these in it. There is no IS-7.
First match that's not had an IS-7.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Wow. The Russians are going to be mad.
Yep. Stalin is not looking good. Looking down at these guys going.
Yeah.
He's not happy.
Shaking his head.
Alrighty, so...
Yeah, and there goes Viral. He's going for the spot. Same thing on the other side as well with Monk.
Alright, so I'm going to try to get in a great position here to see who gets hit.
Now that great crew right there by Virality went ahead and got Monk spotted, and he turned away before he actually spotted anybody from Team Ace right there.
Now, in this scenario, who do you think has the better brawling setup?
They're both pretty close, but I think you're going to have to give it to Team Raw as far as the setup goes.
Definitely. Just the added armor and the alpha of the E100 is going to be scary. I know that the 57s definitely have the burst potential, but yeah, they're definitely not going to stand up to the heat from the E100.
On the other side, though, you have 4 7F players on the same team.
For sure.
Alright, Flash, Pat, trading blows, no one connects.
And now out there in the field before Monk went ahead and backed off, Virality did put one shot into him and took his gun out, but no damage.
Did Virality go ahead and set up another clip? Or...
No, he has not reloaded at this
Flash
point right
taking a
now,
big
so
Pat delivering a devastating blow to the Flash. No Barry Allen for you. All right, here comes the push.
Tank Killer. Yeah, it looks like the E5s are making a move right now.
There goes
Baka takes one hit, but
yep.
he's getting that clip into Tank Killer. Now Baka's on a reload, but the Storm now pushes up. These E5s are going to take a lot of heavy damage, yeah.
And then look at Juicy. Juicy's back there holding off King of Guns and back there. So essentially, that was a really, really horrible trade-off for Team Ace.
This is going to be bad because Patanji now has also moved up into E4, and he's waiting for possibly someone to poke, but I think he actually has the ability to go up to that next corner and put a shot in the King of Guns. He could. If he high rolls, he could.
Ooh, boy.
Oh,
shot
Flash
into the
is in
Flash.
trouble.
All right, I'm gonna try.
King
to
of
get
Guns is still reloading. And he's gonna get taken out right here by Wayside.
Nope, Wayside goes for heavy B. Oh, ho, ho. Hat doing a big hit in the 57 heavy.
Wayside puts another shot into the back of Flash, and the Juicy Dirk should be able to finish him off right here.
Yep.
E4 goes down.
Looks like Maximus and Virali really not able to do much from that line, and they're just watching their team get one destroyed one by one.
Yeah. Well, the Storm has actually been in that cubbyhole, and that's what they've been afraid of. So, I mean, they had good reason to be afraid, but now it might be a little too late.
Who just hit Maximus?
Buck and the
for
Storm.
800?
Max is in trouble. Ouch.
Oh my god.
It looks like Patangi is on a reload. Yeah, Patangi is on a reload again, so.
Alright, so King of Guns now
And-
watching this.
Yeah. Now, Team Raw knows that they have just a commanding overmatch in the health pool right now. So the full-on push is coming
Yep.
right now.
Pat's gonna take the hit and then take out Heavy, King of Guns. Monk takes out Heavy B, and now clips are gonna be dumped into Risk.
It's-
Reality now is the only thing that is still left. 2 minutes 45 seconds
Yeah.
on the clock, and Reality's getting clipped out by the Storm, who's almost reloaded.
Yeah. The Wayside is coming in from the backside too. Rowdy's not even gonna have the ability to get out of there. Once he crosses, he should be taken down. Oh, and the Storm dirts his shot. Plenty of time to cap though still.
Oh yeah, and I mean Monk's on a reload, but as long as he keeps an eye on him, doesn't really have to engage him, but as long as he keeps that constant eye and everybody can rotate, just sit there and cap. I mean, great job by Team Rah-Rah.
Now, Rowdy's showing though that he's not going down without a fight. He went ahead and hit that e-brake as he reloaded. Oh no, Wayside.
Wayside.
And Monk takes him.
Very nice shot.
Or was it Wayside? Nice.
Yeah, it was
7-1. Wow, I didn't expect that.
doesn't.
All right, King Baka rolling in 39-36. Great job. I told you guys I'd keep an eye on him. Monk coming in at 6-14, but he did a great job on keeping everybody lit up and showing the flanks. So great job for him. Dirk coming in at 779. He played more of a blocker and made it so the flanks. So he did do a great job. You just couldn't tell by the numbers. Super Waffles coming at 1450. Wayside Bad 2971. 1398. Blocked 1100. Great job. Tangi coming in a cool 3K. So 3046. 554. Wow, he did great shot ratio. Storm coming in 1804. And over on Team A side, Maximus 977, but he kind of got caught out and he died in a very quick fashion. King of Guns 15-26. Oh, Heavy B, Flash, and Tank Killer all throw up donuts. It's Risk on his team with the big winner of 1937, and then Virality 18-15 coming out of that match hat. So, all right, so we're going to switch sides here. Yet again, just going through those listings, just so all of this is on public record and we can refer back to it.
They need the room open. Tank Killer's asking for the room to be open.
Yep. Bacon is on his way. The room is open. The man is in. He's on the correct side, and the room is locked.
Looks like there's some.
So that bumps their count up to 5 7F players.
Well, I mean, to be completely honest, I mean, yeah, look what happened to the Immortals. I mean, Panda Express was stacked.
And you're absolutely right.
Was stacked with Immortals.
In
Everybody
a
thought
sense,
was-
it's
yeah. I mean, yes, you have team cohesion, But yet again, I mean, y- it's just not all about the Team 7F. I mean, this is showing off like Wayside Bat. Um, Baca used to be 7F, but now he's with On Your Six. So many different players and such a the skill gap. Remember in going in WCT3 to WCL1, that there was a definite skill gap, and it was quite large.
Oh, agreed.
And now that skill gap is not as big. The data that's out there for teams to study on, practice, and then you have a new breed of tankers that has been open to the community via WCL, via WNF, via the Beard guys. There's so many outlets now that these guys are slinking in, and they're like, whoa, where'd this super unit come from? And
And I think a lot of guys have emerged, guys you've never heard of before. They're going to start carrying the torch. Because I mean, not only in World of Tanks, but in every game in general, you always get the passing of the torch. You get new guys coming in that turn out to be really great players. You get the old guys kind of just getting out of it. I mean, that's just the way it is in general, in life and anything you do, sports, games, you name it.
yeah, sure. Because that is the one thing about this. I don't know about this game. It is Call of Duty. There is like an age limit of how old you can get and still stay super competitive. And I'm doing air
Yeah.
quotations. World of Tanks, I think it definitely broadens. It's a lot more broader. I mean, I know some very, very skilled super unis that play on certain teams that you just don't talk very much. They're in their late 40s.
Oh yeah, and not necessarily. And I guess what I mean by that isn't necessarily age. Age really having no factor in this type of game right here. More so, players that have been around for a long time, and after a while, some of them just disappear, and they just move on, and then you get the new guys coming up through the ranks. Yeah, I mean,
That is,
Oh, we're ready to rock.
go ahead. Go ahead and finish. Yes, sir. I was just gonna let you know. Just go ahead and finish up, and then you guys can run down these tanks lines, and we'll get this thing kicked off.
All right, Pants, do you want to go down Rah-Rah? And Beast, if you want to go down
oh yeah.
down Ace.
So on Team Rah-Rah, you have Patanji in the T110E4, Monk in the BC25T, Baca and Storm both in the T57 Heavies, Wayside and Super Waffles in the E5s, and the Juicy Dirk in the E100.
Team Ace is rolling out with Maximus and Virality both in Batchat 25Ts. King of Guns and the Flash 52 are in T57 Heavies. The Tank Killer Just a Bacon and its Risk all in 110 E5s.
Solid American setup.
So we're seeing a far different strategy between these two teams than all the other teams. All the other 6 teams really combined. They were really into the IS-7s. All the other teams were hardcore IS-7s, T-57s, and E4s. Here you're seeing quite a mix of E5s.
Yeah, not as many TDs. And you would.
I think. Oh, go ahead, sir.
I was thinking, Team Ace right now. I mean, it is a tried and true setup. I mean, having the 257 heavies and a trio of E5s, that is like the standard meta, the bar. And if you can have a
And
team...
I think what you're trading.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
I think what you're trading is you're trading the IS-7's hit point pool for the better gun.
Yes.
Essentially, is what you're doing.
Essentially, yes.
Now, it's interesting, though, that they did pick, yet again, the 2 medium setup. Virality.
See what happens here, because early positioning by Virality, yeah, is getting just absolutely everybody on Team Rah-Rah's lit.
Monk definitely must not have the same super crew as Virality has.
For sure.
Oh, and he's blocking the Storm.
Yep.
Oh,
No. Storm loses about a third of his life. Oh, Monk got in his way. I mean, Monk just needs to hang back just for a moment, chill, drop the spot, and just chill for a moment. Let their bat chats do what they need to do really fast because they're going to come out wide. Yep, exactly. There we go. Virality's going to come out wide, and then I've seen this before. Maximos, he's going to come out wide and then come in narrow and shoot for this gap right there. Let's see if they actually do it, and they're going to end up parking somewhere in that area right around here. Yep. Monk getting tapped there by Virality.
It looks like,
In the city,
from
you
the
have
north-
the E100 kind of
Yeah.
keeping those E5s at bay. But the
It looks
T57s
like,
are set up well in the corner for a cross.
Yeah, the Team Raw-Raw's just pretty much gone with the basic setup, you know, putting the E5s in the angled corner of the E100 there to try to soak up some damage. Patanji had held back at the B2 corner where Monk currently is right now, but it looks like he has pushed up, sniffing out something on the one line.
So actually,
Now,
it looks like
Oh,
the same
Super
exact.
Waffles is getting melted.
Yeah, the same exact play
Yeah.
what happened last game, where those E5s just got melted by the 57s that hit in the end of that G4 area. Oh, Virality taking a big hit there.
And here come the...
Oh, there's another end of Virality. Monk gonna take down Virality.
Virality's down.
Baka's taken
Yeah,
out
Baka
by
goes down,
Maximo.
too.
Baka goes down as well.
Monk needs to get in there, and he should be able to clip out.
Oh, Maximo's got
right here,
stuck.
though.
Maximus only has 1 or 2 at best.
Oh,
Oh,
miss.
he missed that
Crucial
second
miss.
shot. Maximus
He's on a
going ahead and
reload.
cut a reload.
All right, so here comes the push. Tank Killer and King of Guns pushing in this way. So Wayside Bat, Juicy Dirk. Team
Storm's
Ace.
loaded, and so is Maximus is loading.
The Storm's going to have to get in there and try to help out with this a little bit. Patanji comes in,
Boom.
puts in a great shot.
Juicy Dirk doing a great
Woodside
job.
did get melted right there.
Super Waffles needs to back off. He's gonna get in the way of the rhythm of Juicy Dirk. Let that E100 do his job. And oh, Justin Bacon getting hit. Oh, it's Risk getting hit. The Focus Fire is really great. Here comes the Flash, loaded. He's gonna come in on the flank.
Yeah, he's going to take Dirk and Waffles here. If
Oh.
never mind, he's going to run into Monk.
Is Monk gonna be able to get around him? Monk got around him. Oh,
And he was able to put two shots.
Maximo's trying to get into Monk. All right, Super Waffles does go
And
down.
Super Waffles. 7% health pool lead by Team Ace right now. Bacon looks like he's on a 1-shot. Maximus is on a 2-shot. The Flash should be a 3-shot unless he gets hit by the E4 and an E5.
But that
Oh.
if somebody doesn't stop Flash, he could potentially do some damage to Dirk. So
Yeah.
Monk has to be... I wonder if he knows he's reloading.
Don't think he does.
Monk slides out. Monk's going wide. Oh.
Oh.
One,
Oh,
two
he's
into
got to
Bacon.
get the bacon. He's
Yep.
got to get Bacon right here.
Nope. So go ahead. Pat needs to push. Pat's pushing. Who's going to take King of Guns right there in the back? Monk does go down though. Here comes the Storm. He's going to come out. King of Guns.
He's got to.
Get rid of it. Get rid of
King
it. Get rid of it.
clipped right
There
here.
you go. Now risk. 2 rounds left. Juicy Dirk now. Did he flip it? Nope. Juicy's down.
Oh, this Storm just
Oh, Storm's down.
prematurely shot and went on a reload. Now all 3 of these tanks are 1-shots for Patanji, but man, 16.2 second reload is going to be just bad right here. Trish should go ahead and finish him off right there. Great
job.
battle.
Yes.
That was a good game. That was a really good game. That kind of went both ways. You kind of thought for a minute that Team Raw had this, and then Team Ace just pulled it right back.
All right, so go down
Very
this
nice.
damage list and over on the Team A side. Machiavelli's coming in 12:03. Rally 2007. Great job. But Maximus did have the 2 kills. Tank Killer 1935. He did block 2350. King of Guns coming in with a 2253 and a kill, and he blocked 1190. Great job, sir. and he also got 1,213 assisted. The tank killer did also get 1,094 in assisted, and Rally he got almost 1,500 in assisted with 1,464. Wow, stats coming out all over the place on this one. Pants. Data. Just a bacon coming in. 1985. Damage block 2290. Its risk coming in with the 2138 with 540 assisted and blocked 400 with 3 kills. Flash 3879 with a kill, and he's easy on that end, no more than that. King Baka coming in 1190 with 385 assisted, 780 on the blocked. Storm coming in 2518, 400 blocked. But he did have a kill. Patanji 3448 and an E4, 1200 blocked, 2 kills. Wayside Bat 840, blocked 1600. Super Waffles kind of had a rough go this round. 759 only in damage. Did block 1,600. Juicy Dirt coming in 2302. 309 assisted. 1,200 blocked. But that guy is gonna probably get he should get something like a Steel Wall Award for what he did.
The stand that was made.
Yeah,
sure.
Or even the stand achievement. Because achievement. Yeah. So, and then Monk, 1765. And how did he do it? But 400 blocked out of a bad chat. Everybody always asks, why are we showing all these numbers? All this data is actually what we're looking for and help getting everybody's stats and overall score. So, great job to everybody. We're going to go over to Overlord. God, I don't know about this map.
Well, I think you're going to see a lot more action this map than we've seen on the rest. Once again, they're coming out with... It looks like both teams are ready, so Team Ace is coming out with Trip BC 25Ts, 2 T110E5s and King of Guns, and It's a Risk. Bacon and Virality going with 2 Chieftains.
Over on Rara side, Dirk, Baka, Monk, Bad Chats, Storm, E5, Chocolate, Wayside, and Patanji, all in Chieftains. Almost identical runs, except for one team just has the extra Chieftain. I was kind of disappointed now that what they did to the Chieftain turret, though. That was kind of saddened.
Yeah. But what you're making up for here with the Chieftain over the E5 is the rate of fire and the DPM and the depression just a touch better.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming out. Still tighten out in the crowd. Kaiser, Slanging Richards, our good friend Magic, Touch My Bacon. Ra-Ra's out there, Denied's out there. A whole bunch of good players and good people coming out this evening. BTS is out there, Mountain Road. What's going on? All right, Overlord. As I used to say it when I had to call for this map, oh Lord. Well,
Just once again, the north side early spawns. Three Bat Chats and a Chieftain spawned real early up in the B9 area, with one Chieftain being Wayside Bat.
Wayside getting up
He
there.
looks trying to run for his life apparently, because these guys are coming in just super aggressive. Already hit up to the EF line and into the bowl for Tank Killer.
Oh boy, he's spotted. Wayside, there's a hit into him already. Maximo's tracking him. Wayside fixes it quickly. The Dirk's trying to run up there to get it, see if he can get some spots on these guys. A lot of rounds going over towards Monk. Monk finally getting hit. There we go. Flash.
Ooh, Flash getting hit.
Yeah. Going to have to be careful, because Looks like the other two chieftains in E5 are just about into a position where they can start putting shots in.
Alright, so it looks like Flash and Tank Killer, both 7F guys, rolling around to support the secondary flank towards the base where Rah-Rah's heavies are marching. Hopefully the storm, there you go, watch out for that hatch. That poor hatch has been get used and abused. You can see there for Angie. No, honestly, I never. Reality getting good cross shots going.
Nice, very nice right there. Oh, he's gonna have to be careful though. Looks like King Baka, Monk, and Dirt, all three of the bat chats for Team Rah-Rah are about to just push into him. Everybody's reloaded right here. Just a Bacon is going to try to keep these guys at bay for just a couple minutes, but
Into reality. I mean, honestly, right now it's a good toss-up. No one really has solid troll yet. Ooh, Storm taking a big hit.
nah, this
Yeah, it
this
looks like
might
they're
be
shifting
where
down to
everything
push.
Gets, yeah. The three bat chats.
They're shifting
and
down and
two of the chieftains. Looks like somebody caught it though, and bat chats from Team Rah-Rah went ahead and rotated, and now all of a sudden these E5s are separated alone, and Team Ace is going to have to push into the bowl of death, as I call it.
oh wow, look at this firing.
King of Guns. Great focus.
Tank Killer's already been lined up in their sights. Tank Killer, good night.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, they knew that was coming right there.
Storm does get beat up.
Storm going down. That was actually for a team that's been together for all but almost an hour. They'll end up in quite the line there and just absolutely destroyed King of Guns.
Now essentially they got
Now you have a
Team Ace is stuck. Oh,
Yeah,
you have a
Yeah.
2-tank lead now. You got to think we're gonna want to try to win this game. Do you take 2 tanks back and say, you know what, let's just go cap them out,
No.
I would
or do you risk
probably
the replay?
no. I would probably look into. I mean, everybody's guns that are still in the game though is just critical to have. I think 3 minutes right now. That's just a long time, even
Bat
with
chat
a
push, bat chat push.
full health bat chat. Yeah, these guys should be able to weather any of the
They're going after
storm.
Max.
And everybody,
He's
yeah,
the guy they gotta
everybody's lit
take.
for Tim Ace.
They going after Max.
Working
Bacon
with
won't get away, but Max can get away.
about a 23% health pool advantage right now.
Night Maximus lasted a whole whopping 6
Wow.
seconds. Full health to nothing in 6 seconds.
Well, this has been a map that has been practiced regularly by the On Your Six clan. So
He just killed himself on
King Baco
that.
Ram kills Bacon. Little statement. Wow.
Ram killed him and he killed himself in the process.
you gotta love it.
It's gonna be some good data. Here we go. On Team Ace. Here we go. Starting with the flash. 821. That was it. That sucks. Maximal 1785. 182 on the assisted. He did manage to block 800 in a bat chat. Okay. Tank Killer 824.
How? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those how. 824 in damage, 582 in assisted, and that's about it. Reality coming in 1619, 336 assisted, 790 in block. Just a Bacon coming in 2493, 2 kills, blocked 1180, and then died by ram kill. King of Guns throwing up donuts and blocked 400. That is not good. That would suck. Its risk 1558. Damage blocked 800. That's it over on there. Let's go to the right. King Baka, we're going to start with him. And his bat chat 3159. 461 assisted. 2 kills. And one of those kills is, of course, ram kill. Storm 444 with blocked 400. Monk coming in 1765 with blocked 400. Juicy Dirt 2352, 855 assisted. Patangi coming in 2577, almost 1,000 in assisted, 989 with almost 2K blocked in 1990. Great year. That's a great year. Wayside Bat 2339, no assisted. Did block 380. Patangi, Dirk both had kills. Chuckleaholic and his Chieftain came in 1564, 135 assisted, 400 blocked, and with 3 kills. Congratulations, good job. 2-1 right now.
Yep, this is a do or die moment right now for Team Rah Rah. No, wait, I'm sorry, for Team Ace. Team Ace, I'm sorry. Do or die for Team Ace.
Yes, from here on out, it's all do or die. And I really don't like the fact of it would be a do or die situation on Overlord. Because there's just so many different factors. What do you think, there, Beast?
We'll see though. You know, you 7F, these guys always manage to, you know, try to bring something back in the end. So I do look for them to make maybe a couple of adjustments. Looks like early on, we do have a 50B that has been added to the lineup right now. So we'll see how this plays out.
So yeah, that was a quick pick. No Kronwagen. So no IS-7, no Kronwagen yet.
Well,
on this map, and on every other match, we did have a Kronwagen or 3 IS-7s or 2 IS-7s. So it's going to stick to, this is old school. This is, I would have to call this old school here. Beast, why don't you go ahead and roll down Ace, and then Pants, if you want to roll down Rah Rah.
The Flash and Maximus are both coming out in batch at 25Ts. King of Guns and It's Risk in the T110E5s. Just a Bacon, Virality, and Tank Killer. Or actually, Just a Bacon and Virality are running Chieftains, and the Tank Killer is in the AMX 50B.
All right, and over on Team Rah Rah, we have the Juicy Dirk, King Bach, and Monk playing the BC 25Ts. Storm in the T110E5, Chocoholic, Wayside Bat, Patangi, all in Chieftains. And here we go. Game number 4 coming at you.
Meat and potatoes, man. This is just the meat and potato run. Nothing special, nothing, no frills.
Get it. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
No extras, no shady stuff going on. Just, you know, we're gonna take it to you, and let's just get it on, man.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, it's the perfect mix. No one team has the tank advantage here. I mean, a little bit of an edge. Tank Killer is really good in his 50B. So we'll see how that rolls out. Look at all those Chieftains.
Yeah, Tank Killer's actually rocking the Baby on Tank logo on his 50B, which is also 3 mark, so got to love that.
All right, so who got actually not too bad this time. I mean, so Flash and Risk up top. I mean, if you wanted to have one of your heavies up there, it would be your E5 at least, because at least then
For sure.
get a little hold down. Chieftain is a good jump by Flash. See if we get him a good. Too bad I was so far away to take a screenshot of that. See if he does another little jump here, and I'll screenshot it.
This is what I was curious about. I think we're going to see a little bit different approach right here from Team Ace. Not so aggressive into the bowl and around the bowl this time.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see him be aggressive at all. I think they're going to try to sit back and play defensive and allow Team Raw to come to them.
Definitely. You know, almost every match that I've seen with 7F involved, just most of the time these guys are just super patient. You know, let's find out where they are. Let's bleed them out a little bit, and then we'll make our move whenever the
Chocoholic
health
might
pool's
get
right.
ripped.
Reality getting hit.
Tangy
Ooh.
and Chocoholic.
Tangy's in
yeah,
trouble.
Yeah. Risk and King of Guns got into a really good position right there. I do not like where Team Rara is. Little stat fact right there, most teams that are posted up and stuck right there have lost. So,
Well,
They're bleeding out Maximus on the other side.
yeah, the bad chats are gonna
Blanca
be in
takes a hit.
trouble.
yeah, but the downside is you have a 50B and then E5s, man. They're coming around to the Chieftains
Yeah.
aren't able to use their advantage of that turret in the flats over here. So there's a little bit of a hill, but as the Bat Chats are falling back.
It's still pretty even though. It's still pretty even.
85 to 80.
Still maintaining. Looks like we just got a
All right, here
couple of
comes the
different
Bat Chat
rotations
push.
going on.
Oh, and Flash is paying for it. He didn't realize that it was a bait. And Flash lost half of his life, one shot, in just a few moments. Now, Just a Bacon actually growing a set of titanium cojones, coming on in between everybody in the bull and trying to get rear shots. Here comes Monk.
Oh, Monk's gonna rush him.
Oh, and he maces.
Yeah, this is
first.
gonna be bad.
Uh-oh.
Both Bat Chats are pushing in. It looks like Juicy Dirk is on his
But
way.
the Bat Shots are now onto
Oh.
Monk.
Yep. Monk's
Oh yeah, I don't.
gonna get-
Oh, it's so lucky to make it right there.
And both Bat Shots are reloading.
All right, Tank Killer dumps in there now.
Look at my boy King of Guns go, man. He's playing like that E5 like he's actually been in it before. This is great.
It's actually really
Tankulor's got to be careful. He's got 3 loaded Bat Chats. Ooh, make that 2 loaded Bat Chats.
Yeah, he's gonna go down right here. Just a little bit too greedy.
All right, so
It's the
now
bowl of
Baca and
death.
Dirk
That was-
need to get out. Oh, Baca is permatracked.
Yeah.
Baka goes down. This is just a seriously close battle. We have 5
It
tanks
really
left
is
on
now
each side.
because the other team is pushing straight at him.
Almost everybody is a one-shot on
Wow.
either team.
Oh, just a Bacon.
Ooh.
All right, now this is still dangerous. Flash still at half health though. With the Bat Chat, that's. Right now, I'm putting my money on Team Ace right now. Please prove me wrong, but I'm
Yeah,
on
they
Team
got
Ace
the
right now.
they got the DPM.
Flash
They got
is
the
actually
burst.
reloaded right now. He has the health. He needs to go in, take out at bare minimum, at least get the Chieftains out of the battle.
Oh, and he missed.
If he waits around, yeah, he should have pushed in and used that health pool to save Bacon right there instead of just turning back and trying to snipe these guys. Because 2 minutes left, probably looking at a draw now, since he went ahead and missed that shot.
Now maybe if you're on Team Raw, you head straight for the gap. Draw them back in. You're not going to outspot those. Well, maybe they can keep up with the spotting.
I still have the money. I still, yet again, have my money on Team Ace. I like I said, what it was last night before, it was 2 Bat Chats still left, and that they pulled it back. So, if Flash would roll in, he would at least, man.
But
I think he's just trying to
ultimately-
keep Max safe right now. I think
Yo.
that's what he's trying to do.
Ultimately, if he was to cross the bowl right now, and actually you put Maximus in there to take the shot, everybody's going to fire at Maximus, and that's going to give Flash the ability to take out 1 or 2 tanks before
They
the
bait 'em?
reload.
Did they
And
intentionally bait him
he's-
to the 9 line so they can go cap?
I don't know.
I don't think they're
45
gonna have the time
seconds.
though.
Yeah, they're still
Yeah.
going to be about 6 seconds short.
Yep. It was actually a pretty smart idea to, because now the Bat Chats can shoot up to towards the lower plates. Yeah, just play for a draw. Go run.
Let's see what Flash does.
Yeah,
There goes
I would
Flash. He's
go
gonna
ahead.
make his move
Yeah.
right here.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Maximus needs to get out of there and just stay safe. Do not push in, Maximus. That's one.
Oh.
Flash able to pull it off. 10 seconds.
No. He made the mistake of going after the E5. Oh, wait. There is time. There is time.
2, 1. Oh my God! It's a still.
Oh!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a
He
minute.
gave it to Team Ace.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Wow.
Wow, is right. 1% health left for Team Ace.
Wow.
That's gonna be a highlight vid. Hey, wait a minute. Where's my money?
Wow. Man,
I was
it's
right.
in the mail, sir.
It's in the mail.
It's in the mail.
It's in the
For
mail.
sure.
All right, let's do this damage really fast here. Monk coming in.
Oh.
1168, 385, 390 blocked. Ibaka coming in with a kill. 2K, 2024. And pretty much that's it out of there. GC Dirk 1540. Wayside Bat 3204, blocking 400. Patanji coming in 2076. Chuckleaholic coming in with 2 kills, 1923, blocking 2400. The Storm rolling in here, 3 kills, 2399, with 780 on the block. Tank Killer over on Team A side. Tank Killer coming at 1874. In that 50B, blocking 390. Maximos in his Bat Chat, 1 kill, 2841. Great job. Just a Bacon coming in with 2 kills, 2164. Nothing blocked. Virality with his Chieftain, 2110. 950 assisted, 400 blocked. It's Riss, 2141 with 2K blocked. King of Guns, 1133 with 790 blocked. And then the winner, the clutch player of the game, The Flash, in his Bat Chat, 1337. 400 blocked with 3 kills, and that last kill coming with 1, I wouldn't even call that. I would say 0.1 of a second left on the clock.
Yeah.
So
The timer read 0, and it just that final second had not run out yet.
So I'm going to call
Wow.
that the play of the game. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. Flash, contact me after this. You did the play of the week. You're getting a week free premium on me. So send me a message on Discord. I'll get you all hooked up for play of the week right there.
That was probably one of the best games I've seen in a long
Yeah,
time.
this is going. A lot of this
It
is
looked
going up on the
so
highlight
many
reel.
times. It
flip
looked
back and
so
forth.
many times like one team had the clear
Well,
advantage and then both teams brought it back.
You're right, Pants. At one time, Team Raw Raw actually had almost a 30% health advantage.
And they almost pulled it out at the end with a missed shot. Or a tracking shot that should have been a penetrating shot. That was the difference.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
the,
what it was.
RNG was on
RNG.
everybody's side. I mean, and then I mean the Flash, and then him coming in and doing what he did. I mean, wow. It's,
Oh,
it's
my.
Just that. It will always be remembered. It's going to get its own highlight. So it'll be Flash is going to have his own highlight of WNF. His own personal little highlight
Yeah.
just for him.
That
Congratulations,
was-
Flash.
That was pretty good.
You made
was
Barry
definitely
Allen
pretty
proud.
Moving forward from that though, I would like to see something crazy come out here. I would not let's get away from the standard. I don't know if Monk or Chocoholic maybe has the 183 or something like that, but I would like to see a just a monstrously high alpha TD right here from either side.
If it were me
Looks like-
personally, I'd go with an E3 over the Death Star just because there's so many places where depression matters.
Right. But it looks like we went pretty
And that thing is a
standard.
monster hold down.
For sure. Definitely.
I've been trying to get.
Only
Nerve in
trade-off
here
is
this
it's not
entire
very
time.
fast.
He never can.
He's probably still streaming his the
He
other
missed
match.
one hell of a game.
Yeah, for sure.
This has to be the probably out of the 4 series. This is 5 series we've played. I'm sorry, out of the 5 series we've played, this has to be the 3rd or 4th that's gone to a game 5. I think there's only one that didn't go to game 5, maybe 2.
Yeah, that's what made some of these nights so long was the game 5, and the funny, I mean, this
That
is,
and the draws.
yeah. What the heck? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Interesting.
5, 6. All right. That looks like pretty much the last member of Team Ace has decided to show. Very interesting. Let's see if he can
Daddy Rap.
poss-
Ooh.
possibly come in and do something amazing here, or is he going to be cold off the bench?
Hmm. You're
Almost
probably
got Team
gonna-
7F running here.
Yeah, you're pretty much going to expect here that heavy and risk going to sit to the side, and you're going to have both 6, 7F guys playing, and
Oh boy.
Kind of. We almost have identical lineups right here.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Reality's just rocking that chieftain instead of a E5. Alrighty, so I'll just do it really fast. Daddy Rev E4, Patanji E4, Maximus Bad Chat, the Juicy Dirk Bad Chat. On King of Guns and the Flash, King Baka and the Storm, both teams running T57 Heavies, Tank Killer, Justin Bacon, Wayside Bat, Super Waffles, all in E5s, Monk in the E5, and then Virality and a Chieftain. You now figure out where everybody's at. So here we go. Final game. Final game.
Hopefully. Let's see, but you know what? You got to give credit to both of these teams. I mean, they've come out and they've played super aggressive against each other, and I love it. I love seeing the action, and they've been really close games, and they've been good games.
For sure.
It doesn't
that-
get any
that was-
better than that last game, though, I'll tell you.
That last game had to have been probably the closest match that I know for sure that I've ever seen on Wednesday Night Fights. for
I don't
sure.
think it gets any closer.
A lot of
You're
good chat
talking
going on in there.
3 tanks that were all one-shots at one point. 5 tanks that at any moment could have just gone down.
Alrighty, so pretty much this is 7F versus On Your 6 NFT GVGA MB show.
That's good.
So one thing I wanted to say is a lot of people have asked about Ghost Town. So one of the biggest reasons why I used Ghost Town as a tiebreaker is because it's one of the most symmetrical map. It may not be the only symmetrical map, but it is one of the best symmetrical maps where it doesn't give any one team an advantage on the spawn.
You know, in WCL and even all of our tournaments, it's always been kind of Ghost Town's kind of become the staple for everybody. Granted, everybody this has about the same. 7F is pulling out the same strat here that has been ran since Ghost Town's been dropped, where
Yep.
Team Rah-Rah's running the new meta that is being ran now. So, interesting play.
Well, even to this day, even the WGL still uses Ghost Town NPC as the tiebreaker map in all their events.
Super Waffle's a little too far to the right. He should back down and scoot about 8 foot over to the left. He's going to be showing off a little too much of that front cog on his tracks, and he could be caught out and stuck.
Yeah, that's just not going to be with Virality and the Chieftain across the line over there. The gun depression for the Chieftain is just going to trump the E5s right there. They just need to go ahead and re-rotate and get out of there and get into a different position.
When he pulls up to shoot, what's going to happen is their shots are going to be able to come down right. Fortunately, there's a pretty good gap right there on the E5. You'll just get ripped right there. All right, sorry about that. Came up with close personal, but we'll get back to the action here.
Everybody being super patient with this being a tiebreaker right here. Nobody making any sudden moves or anything like that. The only thing I can see right now is the Juicy Dirt
gets spotted
and
coming in.
Maximos.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Virality
just
getting
about
pulled
rotated
up
into
there.
each other. But now Juicy Dirt's going to have to be careful. His gun is not turned towards the E5. And he does take a shot.
Maximos now smells blood.
Oh, here they come. Ooh.
Ooh,
Great shots, great shots.
Painkiller coming in there more of a peek-a-boom instead of a really expose that lower
With the
plate.
flashes on the upper side, putting it into him.
Yep.
And
All right.
57 Heavens and E4 are also rotating across, but they could take shots from the flash right here. Looks like the 7F crew has definitely set up some good crossfires.
Dirt coming back in.
Dirk's gonna have to be careful. He's gonna get lit. He
He's
might
gonna have
get
to
a
be careful
couple
for Maximus.
Exactly. Now Maximus did dirt his shot, so second one did not though. Just Juicy Dirk's now at 50% health.
Yeah, I would.
On the other side, looks like King Baka was able to put a shot into just a bacon as well.
All right, Patanji now looking to the right. He does get some lucky bounces. The Storm getting off a couple good rounds. Ooh, Tank Killer getting ammo rack there. All right, so King of Guns now on the move. Is there going to be anybody rotated? Monk is looking that way, but oh, he looks back. Yep.
He's going to have a full clip to put into Waffles, it looks like right here.
All spawned, they're angled out. But yet again, that lower plate shot.
Maximus is on a reload, but now these guys are both on reload though. They're going to get caught out by the E5s, and at the same time, Hell's on the north side of the map. It looks like Juicy Dirt is rotating around and should be able to clip out just a bacon as well right here.
All right, there goes King of Guns going down.
Question will be if they can catch
Yes,
Maximus running around. Ooh, and they do.
Yep, there goes that.
Oh,
and
track
it's
him.
permit tracked. Waiting for the wayside, should be able to take him down right here, and he does. Now, the
Storm's
57.
got heavy tracked. He's got the flash. So Flash in big trouble there. He has used up all of his repair kits. Patanji taking a shot into the side of his turret, lining up the shot on Rally, but here comes Tank Killer. He's gonna have a good broadside shot at Tank Killer.
Dirk's in behind him.
Yeah,
Flash is
Team
getting,
Raw smells blood right here.
Yep. There
Yeah,
goes the
definitely.
Flash going down. Daddy Rev is in
Big
big
shot
trouble.
for 738.
Yes,
Baka should be able
Yep.
to clip out Tank Killer.
Dirk still has 2 rounds left in his clip. So now it's all on virality. Great
It's
job,
over.
Team Rah Rah.
And
So this is
Wow.
weird, guys.
Team Rah
Well
Rah
played,
moving
fellas.
on.
So you had Panda Express that was mostly 7F Immortals players gone. Now you had a Team Ace, which was almost all 7F except for 2 people, 3 people, gone. The teams that had the synergy, you would think that had the synergy, have failed. Crazy.
well, it's just another instance of the the diversity of some of these teams. As you was talking about earlier, Hells, the skill level isn't there. You know what I mean? It's being leveled out more and more every day. These guys aren't just playing for fun anymore. They're getting in there. They're learning the tanks. They're watching YouTube videos. They're learning how to side scrape correctly. They're learning how to maybe just a small thing of wiggling your turret in between shots to bounce that, what could be that clutch shot as we've seen in the Overlord match. There's just lots of little tricks that everybody's learning now and making everybody super super competitive. I mean, just look at the damage spread over there on Team Raw Raw side for
Yeah.
a bunch of random guys thrown together. That's incredible.
2K,
Everybody's almost
I didn't
even over there.
realize they didn't lose a tank.
No, they did not.
They 7 zipped pretty much on Ace. Let's go through this data really fast so we can have some discussions. Dirt coming in 2132. That guy was crazy. He gets a sneaky award, something, because he was so. Yeah. Oh, someone did make a Mythical Sauce donation. Sorry about that. The donation thing, I turned it off and I never turned it back on for this. Remind me, guys, to turn that back on because I had to shut it off during the charity event for Wargaming because everybody was like, "What is that shooting in the background?" All right, so Monk coming in 1219, 371 and assisted. Juicy Dirk also did have the 2 kills. I mean, that guy should get like a sniper award or something. Super Waffles coming in with 2 kills, 2684, 390 blocked. Wayside Bat 2104 with a kill, 1250 blocked. Patangi coming in with a kill, 2200, 1200 blocked. There's a trend going on here. King Baka with 1 kill, 2216. Actually, he didn't block anything. I don't think he really lost too much health either. And then the Storm with his T-57 Heavy, no kills, but 2345 in damage. Great job. Nope, Baka did receive 1920, so I stand corrected. He received 4 hits.
It took a little bit of damage, yeah, but just great effort right there by both teams.
Yeah.
Way to fight it out. I mean, how many matches have we had now that have gone to a tiebreaker? I mean, 3 out of the 4. It's just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, and then over on Ace's team, Tank Killer was the winner chicken dinner over there. 2K with 2009 block, but oh my goodness, block 3220. 3250. So
He was doing some serious work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Flash with 1234 and Virality coming in 1511. Blocked 400. All right, guys, that was an incredible night of evening. I will be making highlight videos of all of this fantasy stuff. People just absolutely showing off and doing their thing. It was incredible. Maybe we can get some guys in here.
I think we have lost just about everybody.
Alrighty, well, is there anything else left?
Well played.
To do, or
Don't think so. I think
That's
we're-
it. That ends it tonight. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m., you're going to see Team Raw Raw. And Team Raw Raw will be taking on United Tankers. The winner of
Yeah,
that game
baby.
will go on to play Team Kaiser shortly after.
Yeah, baby. You on your 6 guys better be watching out tomorrow too. I got something for you.
I'm
All
excited.
right.
I can't wait to see it play out.
It's gonna be good.
I'm waiting. I'm sitting here watching what the reactions are going to be. But okay, that match just finished out. Still Titan coming in. D65 coming out. Team Raw Raw Data Boys. How many of the 7F guys are left?
Well, Team Kaiser has a couple.
Yeah, Kaiser has a couple, but
Doesn't United Tankers have a couple?
I'm looking it up right now.
No, we have an immortal fella, Steel Titan. We have a couple of Nightmare guys. I think a couple of we have a Selva guy.
And then you got
Cake. I think.
UGCC.
Let's see. Kaiser does.
Yeah, we have Segmented Dig as well, and then I think we have a couple of MB guys. We have Michael.
Yep, you got Michael. You got a Zeta guy as well. NB.
Yeah, Zeta,
Dexter.
the clone guy, great player.
Clone is a great player.
Cannot forget Dexter.
Can't forget Dexter. And then over on Kaiser. So of course Jokers, Denied, Kegger Panther. And that's it over there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7F guys left.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe that's it.
Crazy.
Well, we are definitely going to be looking forward to it tomorrow night. Definitely,
Yeah.
United Tankers. We are ripped and ready to go, man.
Love to see it. I mean, I'm just going to go down these teams listing really fast here. Yet again, these are going to be these teams have been eliminated. So this is one of the teams that was really, really, truly thought that people thought was going to win it. The Panda Express coming with Tubbins, Tanker, Stang, Murphy Mahler, Brawling Number, Cav Ranger, HM8, Freaky, The Box, of course, Zach's Music Box, and Carpenter's Boy. That was a huge favorite. I mean, everybody was like, oh my God, all the Immortals in there, and then HM's a beast in itself, Cav Ranger's a beast. Don't you think so, their pants? I mean, that was a huge favorite.
Oh, I totally agree. You got to also remember, too, Dirty Tankers had one hell of a team. They had Ruptured Ninja, Anarchy, Warthog, Jesus Christ, Logic, Dirt Rider, Stinger,
Yeah.
Rage for Bacon. That was no slouch of a team either.
Yeah, and then coming out, let's see here, with, of course, losing tonight with Ace, with his team. I mean, he had a home run team going on. I mean, and so Black Death, I mean, out of all the group, I mean, I think they were the least. Everybody was like, yeah, it's a good team, but they've made it far. I mean, everybody was worried because, yes, they have Steel Titan, Cutter, Dola. Well, I mean, they have solid players across the board, and I think that's what makes it up.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, Team Kaiser, you got to remember, Kaiser really didn't even get a first-round pick. Yeah, he's got a first-round player now, but when he put that roster together, he was really struggling because all his fixtures went right by him.
We have lasers. That guy alone is an amazing player. Volto is really
Absolutely.
good. Smirnoff is a good
Denied,
player.
Panther.
I mean, even though he missed out, I mean,
Disc.
I mean, he did get Denied Panther, and then he got him some 7F guys. So I mean, I feel bad for my guys. I didn't get a whole bunch of one-on-one time with them at all. So I do feel bad for them. But
I think the big thing too is I know our team didn't practice once. As far as to my knowledge, we didn't practice one time, but I think it's just you get so many veteran players together that they just kind of know what has to happen. They know what to do already. Yeah, these guys have never played together, and they're just carrying and relying on the guys that may be newer to the competition scene to just follow suit and just do what you're asked to do, and just let the veterans show you what to do. And I think that's just worked out for everybody so far. But you're seeing the teams that have had the better success so far are the teams where the veteran leadership is able to get some of the newer guys to do what they want them to do, and that's just made the difference so far, I think.
yeah. I mean, it's great to see, a lot of these, they're calling them value picks, really coming out to shine. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But those middle of the road value picks are just still strong, super strong competitors. You know, I mean, that's kind of how Black Death communicated with me about it. Is that you know, maybe we don't have 5 guys on our team with 5,000 win rate every week, but what we do have is, you know, we have a good strong backbone right there. You know, it's instead of a split team. You know, you've got maybe out of 10 people, you might have 5 guys with a overall win rate of close to 4K, and then 5 guys with an overall win rate of maybe 1,200. You know, we've got a really good mix. A couple of just the deep purple guys, and then the rest of us are pretty much in the middle, somewhere around real close to 2,000 win rate spread out throughout the team. So it's a good mix, definitely a good mix for us.
yeah, yeah, most definitely. I mean, it's one of those. Sorry, Oop, nope. Trying to
hmm
give Flash here some premium time for him.
Yeah, I still can't get over that game. That was probably one of the most epic games I've ever seen. I mean, pulling a shot off within the last millisecond of a game to save it from a draw. Because who knows what happens if they have to replay that?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yet again, it could have been. How could they put it? Could have been a
It
huge.
could have been over in 4 instead of 5.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those. It was either going to be a huge success or it could have flopped. But yet again, or he could have ran away. But any which way, I'm glad he did what he did, because that essentially made it a hell of a good show. I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
by far, I'm glad he did it, because, well, just, you know, presenting a show, you can't beat seeing someone go absolutely YOLO and be like, you know what, we're just going to win this. We're not going for the field goal. We're going for the touchdown. So, super excited. Did a great job on that, and he's getting paid for it right now. So, if yet again, every time we have these specials going on, hello, Nerve. How you doing?
Good. You guys still on stream?
Yeah. We're sitting here talking about the great, all right, there we go.
What happened?
Giving away some premium time for play of the night. I mean, that was absolutely insane. If you haven't got a chance to check it out, do it. I will be playing this up on the vodcast. Guys are coming in. I got the greatest team, to be honest. Greatest picks, first and second round. First round, nothing. Second round, denied, which is just another nothing. Ouch. Yeah, but guys, you did end up with Kegger Panther, and then, you know, you ended up with a good team.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Came in, solid numbers, and God, man, it's been great seeing all of these guys that are coming in. The skill gaps narrowing, and I'm loving it. I'm going to step away just for a few moments here. Unless you guys want to continue the chat here, I would love to continue the chat. It's up to you guys. I mean, we can open the floor and have people come in if you want to talk to people or not. It's up to you guys.
I'm good with whatever you guys want to do.
Alright.
I probably need to go for the evening.
Okay.
Hell's
Wife's probably doing the same thing with me.
yeah, wife's calling. So but I will be geared up and ready to go for tomorrow, fellas.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, Nerve, do you have anything to say really fast? We'll shut down the stream and we'll call it an evening on that, because Thursdays is going to be coming, guys. I swear to God, Tank Nation Thursday will be coming.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Very nice.
So this will become a
Yeah,
regular thing.
I don't really have anything right now.
Okay. Pants. Final thoughts?
Yes, sir.
Any final thoughts for you?
You know what? Thank you everybody once again for coming out and playing. Had a lot of fun. And I want to thank once again everybody on the Wednesday Night Fight staff for doing what you do and helping host us and getting everything together. Even for the non-fantasy events. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody for coming out and watching this, and all the team owners once again for putting in their time. Once again, we truly appreciate it.
Most definitely do. And I guess Beast, was there anything else for your closing thoughts?
No, I think I'm good, man. Just a truly epic match on Overlord tonight. That's one I'm gonna go back and rewatch just to crack up in my bedroom in the morning. So.
Alrighty then. Well, I guess it'd just be mine. So I was super excited to see everybody come out. Thank you for coming out this great evening. You guys made a huge Thursday night match. I know it was highly anticipated, and it was totally well worth it. So thank you to everybody that did come out. You guys, yet again, the best community that I've seen by far, bar none. I mean, everybody loves each other. Not really. They pick on each other. Not really. There's some people that hate each other, but it's yet again, not everybody can like each other, but they can at least respect each other and at least be somewhat of a human being. And all of this community has definitely become that very well, supporting and also kind, trolling, but it's life. So I want to say thank you to everybody. Y'all have a great evening. Again, I'm Hell's Cat Death. Thanks for coming out. It's gonna be easy. We'll see you tomorrow night. Championship fights. Live Wednesday night fights. Peace.
Wake up to a cloudy day, dark rolls in and it starts to rain. Staring out to the cage like walls, time goes by and the shadows crawl. Crushing candy, crushing pills, got no job, mom pays my bills. Texting exes, get my fill, sweating bullets, Netflix chills. World's out there singing the blues, 20 more dead on the evening news. Think to myself, really what's the use? I'm just like you, I was born to lose. Why, oh why can't you just fix me? When all I want's to feel numb, but the medication's all gone. Why, oh why does God hate me? When all I want's to get high and forget this so-called life. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. Can't wait to feel better than I ever will. Tack that shit like a kid on Benadryl. Chase it down with a hopeful smile. Hate myself, I can go for miles. They say family's all you need. Someone to trust can help you breathe. Inhale that drug but you start to choke. You fall on the outs of an inside joke. Why, oh why can't you just fix me? When all I want's to feel numb, but the medication's all gone. Why, oh why does God hate me? Cause I've seen enough of it, heard enough of it, felt enough of it, had enough of it. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. Superman is a hero, but only when his mind is clear though. He needs that fix like the rest of us, so he's got no fear when he saves that bus. All the stars in the Hollywood Hills, Snapchat live when they pop them pills. All those flavors of the rainbow, too bad that shit don't work though. Your friends are high right now, your parents are high right now. side right